What was your, this person is on another level of stupid moment? 1. I had someone ask me if Europe is on Earth. 2. I got a concussion a while back. A friend of mine told me not to come close, because it might be contagious. 3. I locked my purse with my keys and phone in my apartment. I went to the office to ask maintenance to let me in. The woman at the desk said she would call maintenance, and asked for a phone number they could reach me at. I said there wasn't one, because my phone was locked in my apartment. She insisted she needed a number. I said I could give her the number, but that I wouldn't be able to answer if they called. She suggested I get my phone out of my apartment, so that I could answer when they called. I rolled my eyes at her and said, if I could get in my apartment to get my phone, I wouldn't need maintenance to let me in. She never did understand me, but maintenance did show up 10 minutes later. 4. A female coworker of mine. One time a guy with a really thick accent walked in. She was like, oh wow, I like your accent, where are you from? The guy said, have a guess. What was her response? Have a guess? I've never heard of that place before, and walked away. 5. Ex-flatmate canceled the gas and electricity contract because it was too expensive, then wondered why we had no more electricity nor gas. She thought we paid $90 a month to get a hotline 24/7 in case of a problem. 6. I had to explain to a girl why you couldn't grow your hair down in front of your face and just cut out eye holes. Even after explaining it her she couldn't grasp it, and brushed me off as being too smart. 7. I worked at a pet store in college. This customer asked me which food would make his pit bull swole. I suggested a high protein food, with a good amount of exercise, but advised that a lot of it was determined by the dog's genetics. He then asked me if we sold genetics. 8. Back when the Fukushima nuclear power plant disaster happened, we were discussing how the reactor had failed in a science class. 5 minutes into the conversation a girl piped up and said, don't see what the big deal is, why can't we just regrow it? She dead-ass thought a nuclear power plant was a regular plant. 9. A classmate was convinced that winning the lottery is a 50% chance, because you either win it, or you don't.